Hello there, Internet. And I'm going to apologize if I'm a little bit of a mouth breather today, but it is allergy season. But it's been a good long while since I produced any content. In fact, enough for YouTube to say I'm demonetized for not producing content. Well, the last time that I played Elite Dangerous, according to Steam, was October 31st of 2018. So yeah, it's been a while. And frankly, I know about the fleet carriers, but when the fleet carriers became personal carriers, I really lacked any interest in coming back to Elite Dangerous until the whole Odyssey thing just dropped here this week with the alphas. I'm a premium beta subscriber or purchaser back 2014, so I have access to the alpha and Elite Dangerous Odyssey as a DLC content. So, why have I not been producing content? Well, it's been a very busy past couple of years, and in fact, 2021. New year, new house, new computer, new Elite Dangerous DLC. So, let's get into it. So, the Elite Dangerous Alpha here. I have to say that my initial impressions are this. Everything looks fine. Is it the most detailed graphics and everything? No. Are they perfectly acceptable for what I desire? Yes. Do they do the job? Yes. Have I run into any major glitches and stuff like that yet? Not yet, but I've only got to play for about half an hour before it went down for a server update. Because, hey, it's alpha, there's going to be a lot of hot patches, fixes, whatnot. It goes with the territory. What little I got to experience of gunplay, playing against the AI so far, I haven't gone into any depth there, just enough to say, hey, well, that worked, or more accurately, that didn't work. The most interesting thing that I found was the real-time travel mechanic, that when you book passage on the shuttle service, let's say to your mission objective that's 100,000 light seconds away, you actually get put into the passenger seat of one of these shuttles or one of these ships, almost like multi-crew, and then an AI pilot flies you to the destination, just as it would if you were flying yourself with the autopilot feature turned on, with the advanced docking computer and Super Cruise computer and all of that good stuff. So basically AI flight. Which leads me to a couple of interesting questions of whenever we do get to do this with combined ships. Are you going to be able to intercept Apex shuttles, pull them out using interdictor, and kill the commanders inside via uh, those type of interactions? I really doubt that that would happen. It probably puts you in your own private instance at that point for that travel time. But this is dead time. And travel in the Elite Dangerous universe has been one of those things that a lot of people have criticized. That, yeah, it can take you 20, 10, 15, 20, 30, 45 minutes sometimes looking at you, Hudson Orbital. Or Hutton, was it Hutton Orbital there? And at any rate, that's kind of interesting because it was also a complaint that was leveled at Star Citizen very early on that, they wanted these real time travel mechanics, and that kind of gets boring. It's neat the first time. The second time, it's still kind of okay. But the third, the fourth, the fifth, I understand what they want to do it, and they don't want to allow instant travel from point A to point B in a system, because then why would you use your spaceships and then give people who want to bring their own ships and stuff like that and fly their own ships from point A to point B a reason to do so, and not give people who want to just pay for quick service or fast travel essentially a leg up in doing those type of missions. But again, with the lack of player agency in the game, I don't think that it necessarily makes a huge deal unless they completely revamp how much impact players actually do have in the game universe. If they do that, well, maybe, but as far as I can tell, that is not part of this whole Odyssey expansion. So my kind of thoughts on that is, that's a bold decision there, Cotton. The other things, or I should say the one thing that I maybe would have liked to have seen would be some way to review intel, a layout of the facility that you and your friends are going to be raiding or gathering documents from or doing what it is you do, and have a little bit of being able to use that downtime to plot how you're going to assault that mission. Uh, that would at least be making that functional as it stands right now. It's just going to be used for people to get up, shit, shower, shave, do whatever it is, take a bio break, grab a sandwich, grab a snack, another balls, or another rip it, and another uh, Red Bull, whatever it is, and then get situated to go do the mission. But that's a lot of time and a lot of downtime for people who are going to be flying in ships and stuff like that, or as passengers in ships, not even flying, not necessarily even other things to do when it comes to like multi-crew aspects. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But those are my initial impressions. I will give it another shot here in a little bit after this update gets done downloading, and come back with a couple more days and probably do an update every week or two whenever they do the next phase of the alpha rollout, and give you my thoughts and the fact that I don't have to make my videos 10 minutes for the algorithm or for monetization. I'm going to probably be keeping these shorter and simpler. Until next time, see ya.